attention, 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 attention.
But there was many things about Netflix. We had to set up the whole business essentially for streaming, but the network wasn't big enough. Yeah. So in the year 2000, just 11 years ago, AOL was king and dial-up was king. And all of us listened to our modems going, you know, and synchronizing. And it's like, you haven't even heard that sound in 5 years. And at the time, we realized we can't stream movies over a 56K infrastructure. So how long will it take? Well, we took a spreadsheet and we said, okay, Moore's Law says doubling in 18 months, so that's 112, and then you double and you double and you double. And if you just do it in Excel, then in 2012, next year, you get to 14 megabits as the typical speed, which is about what we'll have, you know, with cable and the modems 10 to 20, fiber's a little higher, DSL a little lower. So it's amazing that it has followed Moore's Law essentially exactly for the last 12 years. And that same logic says that if you drag out your Excel spreadsheet to 2021, that we will all have a gigabit to the home in 2021. And with a gigabit, you can do like 50 high-def streams to all different screens in the house, you know, or amazing other things. And a gigabit to the home may sound crazy, except that Google is starting to do it this year with their Google Access project in Kansas. And they're laying fiber in Kansas City to every home in Kansas City and offering low-priced gigabit internet access. They'll be the first community in the world to have that. So, you know, in the long time frame, all this stuff's very predictable. So what I was saying is we had to set Netflix up so we could simulate this great network that was coming in DVD, and then wait for the network to rise. And through the years, we learned a lot about the DVD business. I can tell you all about the different polycarbonates that go into, and their different properties into DVD, and different postal machines, and postal routing, and I mean, you can't believe the things we've had to learn. But then in 2005, you know, we clicked on YouTube, and we watched streaming of, you know, cats and skateboards, and it didn't matter what the content was. It just felt great to click and watch. And we were like, okay, it's come, it's time. And that's when we started to work on streaming, and since then we've just had so much fun finally delivering on the promise of our name, Netflix.